What's up, Internet? My name is Matt. This is the Year of the Kilt, and we are finishing up week 39. And I have good news. The Utility Kilt Showdown is going to happen. It's not happening yet, but it will happen. I've contacted a large number of utility kilt manufacturers, and many of them have decided that they want to play the game and they want to put their product up against everybody else. So I'm going to review as many as I can, as fairly as I can. Anybody who's making kilts that have pockets is willing or is welcome to participate. Anybody who calls their kilt a utility kilt or could call their kilt a utility kilt is welcome to participate. I invite anybody who's making kilts that are awesome to join the fun. I expect to have a multitude. I don't know how many, but a bunch. I'm going to try and wear each kilt for like 2 weeks at least to give it like a chance to shine and really be able to, show off what it can and can't do. And be able to assess some of the durability and how it washes and blah, 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 blah. And so it's going to happen. I'm hoping to be able to fit all the kilts in between now and the end of the year, giving each kilt 2 weeks. But I think they're going to be a bunch. So we'll see. We'll just see. So that's good. It's taking shape. I don't have any of the kilts yet, but several of them are in the mail, and it's going to happen. That's been my thing this week, is emailing and talking to all these various kilt companies and chatting with them about what they want to show off and which kilt they want to use and whatever. So that's kind of what's been going on in my world. It's rainy in Flagstaff, cooling off a little bit. Got my rain jacket on, got my wedding kilt, and it's Fancy Friday, so I got my dress sporin on, even though I don't need it. I'm thinking about, with this sporin, like I have 2 of these things, because I have one that was mine that I wore during the wedding, and it's the same as the one that my buddy bought. Here's a fun story. My good friend was one of my groomsmen, and his wife hates the kilt. Fucking hates it. She hates it so much that he was only allowed to try on the kilt once before he wore it to my wedding. And he wore it at my wedding, and she was cool with that. And then she told him he could either burn it or he had to give it to me or throw it away. Like, those were his only options. It wasn't like, maybe keep it for later or for Halloween. No, you gotta fucking burn it. I don't know anyone who has ever felt that strongly about a kilt in the wrong direction, but this lady does. That was like a fucking total mind blow to me. So I got his kilt and I got his sporin. So I have an extra one of these suckers. It's like super chromed out on top, whatever, that's great. But I was thinking I might take the little things off of it and just let it be like a plain hairy cock bag. I haven't done it yet. This is really easy to do. The shit comes right off. The first one of these that I bought came to me with one of them like having had fallen off, and I bitched about it to customer service, and they were like, why don't you just put it back on? So I did. So I think I might just get rid of that and like maybe see if I can tarnish down the super chromularness to see if I can get it to like a level between the leather sporin that I usually wear from Kidder Bros, Buzz Kidder. Cool dude, great sporins. But get it between that level of like the really casual day sporin and the super fancy, extra chromed out. Like every time I walk, all you hear is this. Which is great because people know I'm coming, but like, come on. So I'm going to see if I can get rid of those and maybe see if I can tarnish down the super chrominess. Maybe I'll be able to report back next week on how that went, if it went anywhere. So yeah, working on utility kilt stuff. I gotta get used to not saying utility kilts because Just maybe because they're not all utility kilts, brand utility kilts. Blah, 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 blah. That's a mouthful. Yeah. That's what's going on. I'm gonna go to work, I guess. Somebody's got to do it, right? Until next week, friends. I'm Matt. This is the Year of the Kilt. See ya.